Hello guys and welcome back to JPK Productions, and today I have a mock, and I've had this for a couple months now, so I guess I started it like 2018, and yeah, I finished it in 2018, but I got my channel in 2019, so I can finally actually make a video on it, and yeah, so I hope you like it, and this is my first big mock, so this is on one of those big gray base plates. I don't know what they're called, but they're pretty big. And yeah, let's get started with it. So this is the front section right here, and you have the battle droids charging in against the clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Republic. And yeah, you have a mix of super battle droids and regular battle droids. The security droids like charge, and they're charging. This guy didn't make it. He's just dead inside of this leaf area. And these droids, Droideka over there, security camera kinda, and using that escape pod piece. And that's supposed to be like around the whole entire base. Because if you actually I'll get to there later, but I'll just show this to you. Sorry, it's so dark. I don't have my lamp over here, but yeah, so you have that. So it's supposed to be like this goes around the whole entire base, but there's really nothing I can do on that side. So yeah, right here we have a tree, and it's using these Technic pieces to go up like that. And we have this jet trooper, 501st trooper, and he has a jetpack and a pauldron thing, and or comma, I think it's called, and he's shooting down at some of these droids. Then right here we have Obi-Wan jumping at General Grievous, and Anakin, who's like fighting him. And there's this droid right here who just got shot using one of those new 2019 blaster shot things. Maybe that was 2018, I don't know. But pretty recent at least. And this is probably my favorite shot of the whole mock. If I had to choose one, I'd like this, I think. So you have the 501st Trooper up there, and the command bridge, which is my favorite room inside the building. So, yeah, let's keep going. Right here we have this ARC Trooper, and this is my own custom ARC Trooper. Pretty cool. I might do a video on him in the future. If you could kindly go back insert. And so yeah, I tried to put a lot of foliage around. This isn't like Kashyyyk or anything, but we have some of the Kashyyyk Corps troopers just camouflage for this planet. Commander Gree, that ARC trooper that I made, his name is Commander Thoft, by the way. That's his name. Batman thing, get out of there. And there's also some destroyed droid parts everywhere. And oh yeah, also, if you can see the bunny, tell me. It's somewhere in this mock. So anyways, yeah, here it is, like that. Here it is from far away, and I've spent way too much time on the outside. So, right here is the ATRT. This cannon's facing way far down. Kashyyyk Trooper driving it. This is from the Republic Turbo Tank. And here we have this explosion, and it's like the sand is exploding, and there's some other sand pieces around. I don't have much sand pieces, so I couldn't make it look better, but I tried as hard as I could, and this guy's just like, and unfortunately he was caught in the explosion. That's not really big, and somehow this guy didn't die. Anyways, some more foliage over here, around here I should say. So yeah, I guess I can turn them off. You can see the side, something just fell. That's a bad sign. Sorry if I'm really bad at filming this. I'm doing handheld for the first time, so that's probably why. And we'll get back up there later. But so yeah, we have this guy Jar Jar, and yeah. So there's also some rock detail behind that. I don't have much rock pieces either. And right there's a Kashyyyk Trooper. There's also this turret. This is the first figure I put down like a year ago or something, and that's the gunner, and he's shooting his laser at them. And yeah, this is this side. That's a pretty good angle, I think. And you also have this big turret up here, which leads us up here. And this might be a two-part thing, so be aware. And then we have this gun. This is just modified, kinda modified. And this is the new. This is You'll see why I said Newt Gunray later. But yeah, this is the turret from the Republic Commando, not Commando, like Senate Guard. What are those guys called? You know, the blue guys. This is their gun, and they're firing off at it, and I guess it hasn't fired much because it hasn't taken anything down. But right here we have this wounded clone, and then we have a medical clone right here. You can tell by his sash thing, and he's wounded. So there's that. Right here you have some ammo shells inside of that crate. And I just use these studs at the bottom, if you can see them, to make it like that, so it's not just sitting there. Because it won't fall off now. And yeah, I don't know why I can't talk today. So right here we have a Mandalorian, not Jango Fett, Mandalorian. You can see Hoth up there. But yeah, here's the Mandalorian, and he's like up here. And here's another jetpack clone. And this is just a standard phase 1 clone, and he's like, they're both looking at each other like, I need to kill you. And this guy's just flying like, I have no idea what's going on. So we have some camouflage, because that's obviously the best camouflage you've ever seen. And that's like on top of this radio tower thing. You have a satellite right here. Not satellite, but like radar dish. And that's like so you can communicate with people up above, and we have some computer panels in there. Can't see it too well, but right here, this is one of my favorite shots. It's a clone trooper right here, and he just got shot by the droid, but he has his pistol out, so he's shooting the commando droid before it could kill him. So yeah, I thought that was cool. I like that. And this is supposed to just be a big battle going on up here. Like right here you have this heavy gunner with my custom heavy gun, and the blast is coming out. That was also on the Magneto mock, standard phase 2 trooper. And if you're wondering why there's phase 1, phase 2, it's because I ran out of clones. I mean, it's because this is around the time that the clones were getting phase 2 armor, and people were coming to the base to get phase 2 armor, but there was a battle, so they couldn't. I totally didn't run out of clones. So right here you have a Mandalorian speeder. Then this is like a commando guy, and he put a bomb inside of this, and he threw out the pilot, so he's just going, ooh, ah. Oh, that's the inside. And right here you have a Mandalorian guy, and he's just looking that way. And then this guy's like, oh no, I hope I don't get shot. But yeah, this guy's falling off. And right here we have these red clones. They're led by this ARC trooper right here, just a modified hammer, which the other one was too. I just put a marker on it. And you have these guys climbing up. I'll show you them later. You have the Mandalorian Death Watch leader. He has this big gun. And sorry, this is I'm holding up this. And there is an interior, as you know. I don't know why I said that. There's a Mandalorian running around up there, trying to take down Luminara. There's a Mandalorian getting shot by the heavy gunner. There's this guy shooting at the Mandalorian guy, and this is like super powerful guy. He's stabbing this guy with his katana, and you probably can't even see it. And this guy lost his helmet or something. And yeah, these two are shooting, but this guy also does have a gun aiming for the guy with the antenna. So the antenna guy might not live, but this guy might live. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole top area. And time to get inside. So I don't know if I'll be able to film this very good. Oh yeah, this part. So you have this, and I guess I'll just turn it for you to see it. That's an okay shot area. So right here you can see that is because this base has 2 layers of wall. So like something shot right here, but it didn't get through. So it just almost destroyed the first the first wall, but it didn't. It destroyed like half of it. Then right here you have this guy, this droid climbing, another droid climbing, this commander droid telling his sergeant that like Oh, this charge is going good, or something. Then you have another dead droid here behind the Droideka, and a clone trooper helmet, which is kind of sad. So, and these are supposed to be like elite droids. I don't know if I said that already, but they're just pilots. So, yeah, that's that. And there's a ton of droids just charging in at the clones. And right here you have a gun, but it's not mounted right now. And this battle really up here doesn't make sense. Like, that Mandalorian could just turn around and shoot that guy, but whatever. Okay, so time for the transformation, because it's a transformer secretly. Actually, let's hold it. Okay, let's try to see if I can do this. So basically, just take this guy off. You have this piece right here. Oh no. I might have to put you guys down for a second. That guy just flew off. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay, so over here you have this. Oh no. So just take that off, I guess. This isn't working. And you take off that part, like that, and then you have this, which is just connected to this part by that, and you just lift it up. And this part fell off. This never happens. How is this happening? Oh no. And then you can just lift this off. The medic guy fell over. And you put that down. Put that down. And then you have the accessed interior to this area. So this is why I said new gunray, because you can also take this off. The gunner fell out, and this is a mess, and you have new gunray right there. Can't really see him too well. And I didn't have handcuffs, so I put chains on him. So it makes it look like he has handcuffs. Inside there, it uses these red, like, door pieces that were in that Marvel set. The, like, Hydra submarine thing. And you can just go through there, and the shock trooper's like, huh? Because there's an ARC trooper right here. Again, 3 ARC troopers. And then this guy's like, okay, guys, we're getting out of here. And this guy's jumping off his bed. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just to represent, because in other people's big mocks, they always have, like, clones sleeping. And I wanted to show that, like, the clones wouldn't be sleeping. They'd be getting out at least of their beds. So, oh my god. Right here we have a cookie, and this computer thing. I didn't even remember adding that in. You have some crate things over here. Nothing inside. And the shock trooper still has to guard Nute Gunray, who fell over. And I think I might end the video here, because I can only make 15-minute long videos. So stay tuned for part 2, and that's the table. Goodbye.